Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the fifth.
Matt, I talked with manager Terry Francona during the break about his thoughts on the Indians' hitters to this point. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. He said it was clear his guys were locked into their at-bats from the very first pitch, and that's something they emphasized in the pregame meetings. He's happy they got the message, as now they've gotten into the bullpen, and they put up some solid run production in the early part of this game.
All right, thanks, Heidi. All set for the start of the inning. Now at the plate, Franmil Reyes. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. First pitch on its way. Fastball well outside. Hit sharply on the ground. And this will be out of reach for Castro. It's a base hit.
Hey guys, he's not known for being a singles hitter right here, but that's his second knock of the game.
And I'm sure he'll take him, but the guys on the other side of the scorecard might be thinking we really avoided a worse fate. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Now the 1-0. Hard hit to the left side, but taken in out there at short. And that becomes the first out of the inning.
The pitcher, number 55.
The pitcher, Max Fried, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. He's set, and the pitch. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And you can't ask for much more out of a pitcher than that. The sacrifice works to perfection.
The bat.
Digging in once again, Omar Vizquel. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. Line toward the alley in left center. And that gets down as he can't get there in time. And he's out. Beautiful throw home to cut down the run. One left for the Tribe. They're on top 7-2. Welcome back for the bottom of the fifth. Here's Heidi Watney.
Matt, I talked with San Diego's manager during the inning break about the Padres' offensive production to this point. And flat out, he told me they just need to put better swings on the ball right now. All the way up and down the lineup, he said he's seeing swings break down and result in soft contact. He said some of that is pitch selection, some of it is poor swing mechanics, and some of it is a lack of focus. But either way, the message down here is that they need to find ways to make adjustments in the box, guys.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. Mike Foltynewicz, the 6'4" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching. So stepping in, Tom Murphy. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Oh, and this is hit high and deep out to left. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. A solo shot here to left as it's now a 7-3 game.
Man, he got hurt. His second pitch since coming in, and he serves one up. A reliever's worst nightmare, and a big confidence boost to the lineup. Let's see if he can rebound.
Austin Meadows will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 20, Austin Meadows.
Right side and right into the shift. Vizquel picks it up, and the throw here is in time. Very nicely done there at short for the first out.
Now batting, right fielder.
So one away here with the bases empty. And up next, one of the terrific talents in the game, Mookie Betts. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Oh, that's low.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Hit hard to short. Vizquel scoops it up. And that's the second out.
Now batting.
Striding in once again, DJ LeMahieu. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Goes the other way and sends it deep down the right field line. But he'll get there as he flags it down just shy of the wall. And with that, the side is retired. Padres draw a bit closer thanks to this solo home run. Through 5 innings, it's now 7-3. Jake Odorizzi takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Number 12, Jake Odorizzi.
Digging in the switch hitter, Francisco Lindor. A couple of walks for him thus far.
Francisco Lindor.
Here comes the first pitch.
Hey, pretty aggressive pitch right there up in the zone. Surprised he didn't offer at it.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Fouled away. The next 0-2.
Inside.
So the intent of that 0-2 cutter right there isn't necessarily to get a swinging strike. If you get it, well, hey, that's great. But if you get it inside enough and he does make contact, he probably can't do anything with it anyway.
The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out.
This is a pitch I think we'll see a lot from him in this game. The cutter darting in on the hitters in the opposite batter's box. It can be a real effective pitch when it's located well, and that one was right there.
At the plate now, Christian Yelich. As the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. The 1-0 is laid off for ball 2. Action now in the Padre bullpen as it looks like a right-hander's getting loose out there. Outside, 3-0 now.
I'd be shocked if this wasn't a 4-pitch walk right here. He doesn't want to mess around and leave something over the heart of the plate and get beat in this situation.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
He's going to be thinking about that pitch all night if he doesn't have a big game right here. Pulled his front shoulder and everything went with it.
3-1 is a fastball and he can't connect. 3-2.
Hey, this pitcher better be careful right here. My man at the plate is not trying to push something to the opposite field.
Inside, he misses. Ball 4.
Well, the reason power hitters generally draw more walks than other guys is exactly what we saw right there. Pitchers work around them and nibble the corners a lot more so they don't get burned. He made some good pitches, but he just couldn't get him to chase enough out of the zone.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Carlos Santana. He singled and drove home 2 his last time. From the stretch. And he runs it in on him and gets him to swing through it for strike 1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
The 1-1. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
Hey, he's got excellent stuff working right now. Somebody has to make an adjustment. You're seeing a lot of late swings. No one's getting the front foot down. No one's getting the barrel to the baseball.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
This is why it's so hard to be successful as a hitter when you fall behind in the count 1 and 2. You're probably expecting some sort of off-speed pitches, but when the pitcher offers up a good hard fastball, it's pretty hard to adjust and catch up to it.
Now a move over to first. Here's Chris Bryant now, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ball game so far. Throw over to first, and he'll dive back in. 2 out with the man at first. Yelich is running. Strike taken. The throw is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw.
Well, they threw over there multiple times thinking he was going to try to swipe that bag, so they were onto him, but he just waited it out and took off when he had the chance. Nice job of base running there.
The 1-1 is a ball down and away. And he misses again. Ball 3. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And the count will be full. Three-two pitch. And that misses. Ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out. So that's the second walk he's worked in this one.
Yeah, and that seems to be a popular approach when this guy steps in. He can really hurt you with one swing. So I think the idea is mostly not to let this one guy beat you, Matt.
Stepping in, Jonathan Villar. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at-bat.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB.
And Mookie will make the play, and that retires the side. Indians strand a couple, but they lead it by 4. It's 7-3. Leading off the inning, Tony Gwynn, and they'll need him to get something going here.
The center fielder, Tony Gwynn.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Back outside.
The 1-0. Swing and a liner, but this is yanked down out there at shortstop for the first out. Digging in now, Eugenio Suarez. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Popped him up. Bryant is under it. 2 gone.
Now back.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt
The first
now.
baseman.
He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. First delivery to him on the way.
Nope, that's the ball.
Wouldn't mind a pitcher expanding the zone a little bit more and using his aggressiveness against them.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Slider laid off for a ball.
You never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at-bat, starting right now.
This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Nothing across here this half of the inning. We're through 6 full. It's the Indians 7 and the Padres 3. Digging in, Friendl Reyes. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
Ronil Reyes.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
1-0.
Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
Now a good take here as he misses for a ball, and it's 2-1 now to the Cleveland left fielder. To 2-2 now.
2-2.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
Talk about blowing it by a guy. Geez, I mean, that fastball was way behind him when the swing came through the zone. I have to think he was looking for something off speed, and he just couldn't pull the trigger on that fastball.
At the plate, Yadier Molina. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's 1 for 2 in this one. The 0-1.
Nope. Two one.
Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1. Can't keep that one fair, and now the count's full. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Slow roller left side. And boy, disaster averted that time as the throw takes the first baseman right into the baseline, but he makes the swipe tag and gets out number 2. Oscar Mercado will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Oscar Mercado.
Cut fastball inside, ball 1. Down the left field line and deep. And this will wind up a foul ball. Oh. 1-1 pitch is a curveball that misses, ball 2. Two and 2 the count.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
And another foul ball. All even at 2-2. Here it is. Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end. Down in order go the Tribe. They hang on to a 7-3 lead.
Correct.
Mike Clevenger gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Number 52, Mike Clevenger.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and Bryce Harper will dig in at the plate. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Here comes the 0-1. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now. Clevenger, who sometimes gets called Sunshine. He was a 4th-round selection back in 2011.
Hey, when you come out of the middle round, you have to grind for everything, and that's exactly what this guy has done, and he has turned himself into a solid big league ball player.
Ball 1.
Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the 2-seamer, and that's out number 1.
I really liked it. He gave up nibbling out of the zone trying to get him to chase. That wasn't working, so he just reached back and fired a good old country hardball fastball right by him. No better feeling in the world when you're a pitcher than throwing a fastball right by a guy.
Into the box now, Starlin Castro, as he'll take a breaking ball too low, and it's 1-0. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
That's the ball.
2-0 now. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1.
Very rarely does a pitcher like this leave one in a location like that. That's a pitch right there he'd like to have back. He'd love to swing at that one again.
Now the 2-1 pitch. Will not catch the zone. Ball 3. 1 out, nobody on. Fastball too high. Ball 4.
The catcher, number 2, Tom.
Settling in now, Tom Murphy. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matt, that last one wasn't exactly a tape measure shot, but listen, a home run is a home run. I know a lot of pitchers, they call that a wall scraper in his last AB, but listen, it counts as a home run nonetheless.
First pitch coming, here it is. In the dirt here, and a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And this one misses as well, and that pushes it to 3-1. This one is launched. Look at this. Out of here into the visitors' bullpen. So a 2-run shot to left center, his 2nd home run of the game, and that lead is trimmed to 7-5 here. Well, that was this lineup's 3rd homer of the game.
D-Rose, some days the fellas walk in with their hitting shoes on, and this looks like one of those games.
Yeah, but there's a saying going around the dugout right now. There's a fight at the bat rack. Everybody wants a chance to get into that batter's box.
Corey Seager will get a shot here as a pinch hitter.
Seager.
Called a strike on the outer half. 0-1. still only one out in the inning. Sent on the ground out to second. Reined in. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. Two outs now in the San Diego seventh, and that'll bring up Mookie Betts. First pitch on its way. Line to the right side, but that's a foul ball. 2 out, nobody on. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2. Some stirring now in the Cleveland bullpen. They'll get both a left-hander and a right-hander up and throwing. And now a pitch on the way. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Misses, ball 2.
2-2 count.
The 2-2. Ripped on the ground to first. Gloved by Santana, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. The Padres get a couple of runs in the inning on the 2-run home run. We'll march on to the 8th. It's now 7-5. Steven Matz has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 32, Steven Matz.
Omar Vizquel will be the first one to greet him, as he'll have to turn around and bat from the right side of the plate here.
Omar Vizquel.
Now the pitch. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Matz has tossed more than 500 innings at the big league level and sports an ERA right around the major league average at just over 4. Swing and a little blooper to center, and that's in there, base hit. So a productive start to the inning for the Tribe as their leadoff hitter is aboard.
Now batting, the second baseman, Francisco Lindor.
And before a first pitch to the plate, a move to first, and he'll get back in safely. And that'll bring in the switch hitting Francisco Lindor. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low, it's ball 1. Throw over to the bag, and he's back in standing. A runner at first with no outs here. Hit the other way out toward right field. Betts has a read on it, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. So a runner at first now with one away, and that'll bring up Christian Yelich. He's set. Here it comes. Pitch outside. The throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down.
That's a swipe of the bag, and this catcher, he throws really well too, so that's not easy. Good job there by the base runner.
1-0 pitch on the way. Swung on and missed. 1-1.
Might have to change your game plan in the box right here. If he's going to pound away, might have to work the opposite field.
1 out and a runner on second base. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball. Another 1-2 delivery.
Yep, that ball went out.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Seventh pitch of the at-bat coming up. Sent on the ground out to second. LeMahieu's got it. Throw gets him. 2 down.
Now batting.
Down to the plate, Carlos Santana. A couple of RBIs for him already, and a chance for more here. Here's the first pitch to him. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1.
With the runner on third, 2 outs, base open, and a good hitter at the plate, you have to be smart and not give in. If you walk this guy, so what? It's a lot worse if you give him a ball that he can hurt you on.
That's
Ball 2 now.
Now 2-0 with a great hitter up, a runner on third and 2 outs. This is not the spot where you want to be challenging a hitter like this. This is where you have to pitch very careful.
Has a look, now the pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. Gloved by Castro. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Indians leave 1. They're still up 7-5. Shane Bieber is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 57, Shane Bieber.
Standing in, DJ LeMahieu. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
The second baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
That's the ball. Count 1-0.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch.
2 balls, no strikes.
Outside and low, 3-0. The Friars find themselves losing in the late innings. What are your thoughts on this one, guys?
Yeah, Matty B, this is one of those that you kind of scratch your head and you go, wow, you hit the ball all the ballpark, but still not enough offense. It just goes to show you this sport is still, D-Row, all about pitching.
It is. It begins and ends on that bump right there. And there's just so many facets to the game. Defense, base running. It's just not the team that hits the most home runs is going to win the ball game.
The 3-1. High in the air out to center field. There to take it is VR, and that's the first out.
The batter.
Now batting, Tony Gwynn. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
1 ball, no strikes to count. A 1-0 delivery. Pulled toward right center field. Here's the center fielder, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out.
Now batting.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Eugenio Suarez. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
1-0 the count. Pitch on the way. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
If I'm managing this hitter right here, he doesn't even have to look down at the third base coach. You know he's got the green light. He's one of the best hitters in your lineup.
Now a hard liner, but foul. The 3-1. He swung on and missed. A full count now.
There's nothing better as a pitcher than throwing what should have been ball 4, but you're able to get a guy to chase after it anyway.
And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. The next 3-2. And he goes with the slider here as that misses in tight. It's ball 4.
Well, when you go with a slider there in a full count, you're hoping that the hitter is thinking fastball and swings through it. Didn't work out that way, though. He lays off and gets the free pass.
So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that'll bring up the big bat of Paul Goldschmidt. Has a look, now the pitch. And he'll go after the first offering here, although this looked to be well below the knees. It's strike one. And they go right after him here as he swings and misses. Strike two.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
And it's fouled away. The next 0-2 is a fastball that misses. The 1-2. A runner on first with 2 away. And a full count to Paul Goldschmidt. 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
The 3-2 pitch. Slow roller down the third baseline. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. Padres leave 1. They're down 7-5. Anthony DeSclafani enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. In now for Cleveland, Chris Bryant. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
Chris Bryant.
First pitch on its way.
It's that ball.
And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Back up the, oh no, that got him. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Adrian Hauser is forced onto the mound now following the injury.
The center fielder, number 2, Jonathan.
So now to the plate, Jonathan Villar, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Harper has a read on it. Makes the play, 1 away. At the plate, Franmil Reyes. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. From the belt, kicks and deals. Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Well outside with the curveball for a ball. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Grounder down the line at third. The 1-2. Misses for the second ball. The 2-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out.
Well, we'll see a lot of these power arms coming out of the bullpen in these days, but it doesn't make it any less impressive to me. I love watching guys come in and blow smoke right by guys.
Into the box, Yadier Molina. And, oh, this one's by him to the backstop. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch.
When it's raining out there and you're trying to reach back and throw a fastball, it's very easy to lose grip on the baseball. You have to focus that much more and make sure you're keeping the moisture off your fingertips in between pitches.
Two out here and a runner at second. Hit high and deep out to left center field. Back goes Harper, still going back. Gone! So a 2-run shot to left center as they open up a 4-run lead.
Well, you've got to love seeing a team that's never satisfied. They were up, but they've extended the lead to an even more comfortable 4-run margin. Going to be tough to come back from this one.
Tommy Edman will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 24, Tommy Edman.
And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front, a ball and a strike. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2. Again, he sends it out of play.
He got a mistake right there, but missed it. Can't foul that pitch off in a big spot. 0-2 count. Hader caught too much of the zone.
Lifted down the line in left. On the move is Harper, but this will land untouched. Again, another foul ball.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
And that's going to be high, 2-2 now.
Tough to take a pitch like that right there, especially in a 1-2 count. You almost get in that auto swing mode. Great job to work the count back to even.
And he holds off on the breaking ball, so the count runs full.
Hey, this has been an epic at-bat right here. I don't blame the pitcher for a little nibbling right there. Maybe get a swing and a miss. He didn't bite on that one, so now we go full count.
Hit out towards second. LeMahieu with a great stop. Hats off to that one. Any questions as to why this guy's a Gold Glover? Didn't think so. The three of us are back with more following this. Jordan Yamamoto, a right-hander standing 6 foot even, will take over the pitching duties here.
Number 68, Jordan Yamamoto.
All set for the bottom of the ninth. So striding in, Bryce Harper. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Harper.
And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike one. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. And there's ball two now. Seared down the first baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. And the pitch. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. One away.
Boy, there's nothing better from a pitcher standpoint than watching that high fastball, a high piece of cheese, swung at and missed. That pitch looks so inviting to hit, but it's awfully tough to put in play.
To the plate now, Starlin Castro. As he'll take a look at a curveball that drops in there on the outer half. It's strike one. No hits to this point. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Reyes is there, and quickly two are gone here, and it's not looking good for the home nine. Tom Murphy will get another shot at it here as we take you back to inning number 7. This was his second home run of the ball game, as he'd like nothing more than to make it 3 right here. Here comes the first pitch. Curveball taken outside to begin the at-bat. Ball 1. And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now. 2-0 count. The pitch is taken. Ball 3.
Well, he knows it, but this is the kind of guy you just have to go right after. He's not the biggest threat with the bat, so it's time to challenge him right here.
And that misses for ball 4, and the Friars are going to have themselves a 2-out base runner.
That is just a great at-bat there. When you're down late, you need base runners any way you can get them, and that never say die mentality could be the difference. We'll see how it plays out.
Josh Bell will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 55. Josh Bell.
And they start him out away with a cold strike. He's set. Here's the 0-1.
Nope.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. And that's taken for strike 2, as now they're down to their final strike here this afternoon.
I know he stole a strike right there, but he better be careful with that curveball. That's coming across and catching a lot of plate.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Racing back the center fielder. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game.
And if you're looking for when this game was decided, that's pretty easy. It was the big 4th inning. That was the big turning point, and they made it stand up the rest of the way.
This one comes to a close with a 9-5 final. Cleveland took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Mike Foltynewicz pitches well enough to get the W. Matthew Boyd allowed 7 earned runs to cross the plate in the losing effort. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
The final line score for this afternoon's ball game. For the victorious Cleveland Indians, 9 runs, 12 hits, no errors. They left 9.